think of someone's name and discover what's going on in their heart about you. Before you continue reading, pause. Take a slow breath in through your nose. Hold it for just a second, and gently release it. Now, without forcing anything, think of one person. Not the one you should think about. Not the one that seems logical. But the one whose name appears quietly, effortlessly, almost on its own. That name came for a reason. Hey everyone, welcome to Never Give Up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and select all, because every video can change your mindset. Let it stay with you as you read. When a name reappears without warning. Sometimes a name shows up in your mind when you're not even trying to remember it. You could be busy, distracted, even feeling happy. And suddenly, there they are. Their name, their face, their energy. This doesn't happen by accident. When a person enters your thoughts repeatedly, it often means an emotional cord still exists between you. Not necessarily a relationship. Not necessarily communication. But a connection. Connections don't always end just because people stop talking. Some bonds are emotional. Some are energetic. Some live quietly in the heart long after words disappear. And right now, something inside them is stirring. What their heart feels but their mouth never says. The person you're thinking of is carrying emotions they rarely express. Outwardly, they may appear calm, distant, logical, unaffected. But the heart doesn't operate the same way the outer world does. Inside them, emotions surface when they least expect it. Late at night. In moments of silence. When they're alone with their thoughts. That's when you appear. Not always clearly. Sometimes just as a feeling. A memory. A sudden emotional heaviness or warmth they can't explain. They feel curiosity about how you're doing. A quiet longing. A subtle regret. A sense of what if. And sometimes, guilt. Not because they hurt you intentionally, but because they didn't know how to show up emotionally when it mattered. Why they haven't reached out. If their heart feels this way, you may wonder, why don't they say something? The answer isn't simple, but it's honest. They are afraid. Afraid of saying the wrong thing. Reopening emotions they buried. Discovering you've moved on. Realizing they missed their chance. Sometimes people stay silent not because they don't care, but because they care too much. They rehearse conversations in their mind. They imagine texting you. They almost reach out, then stop. Their fear whispers, what if I don't mean anything to them anymore? So instead of risking rejection, they choose distance. The emotional space you still occupy. You are not a forgotten chapter in their life. You are a quiet reference point. When they meet new people, they notice differences. When something good happens, they wonder if you'd understand it better. When something hurts, they think of how safe it once felt with you. Even if they don't want to admit it, you shaped them. You may have taught them emotional depth, vulnerability, awareness, or what genuine connection feels like. And once someone experiences that, it's difficult to erase. If you feel them without contact, you might feel their presence emotionally even without communication. You may experience sudden thoughts of them, emotional waves with no clear cause, dreams involving them, a feeling of unfinished energy. This doesn't mean you're stuck. It means the connection hasn't fully resolved yet. Sometimes closure doesn't come from conversation. It comes from understanding. And understanding begins with awareness. What they are struggling with internally. Inside their heart, there is conflict. Part of them wants to move forward completely. Another part of them keeps looking back. They tell themselves, "It's too late. I should let it go. They're probably happier without me." But emotions don't obey logic. They may distract themselves with work, social life, or new connections. But distraction is not healing. You return when they slow down. You return when their guard drops. Because unresolved emotions don't disappear. They wait. The truth they haven't faced yet. Here is something important. They underestimated the impact you would have on their life. At the time, they may not have realized it. They may have been emotionally immature, or overwhelmed, or unsure of themselves. But now, with distance, they see more clearly. They recognize the depth of what existed. And sometimes that realization hurts more than the loss itself. If they could speak honestly, if fear disappeared for a moment, their heart might say, "I think about you more than I admit. I didn't know how to love properly then. I was scared of losing control. I wish I had been braver." They may want forgiveness, or understanding, or simply peace. But vulnerability feels risky to them. So they remain silent. What this connection is teaching you, this experience isn't just about them. It's about you. It's showing you your emotional depth, your capacity to connect, your ability to love sincerely. You didn't imagine this bond. You didn't feel alone in it. But you also don't need to stay tied to uncertainty. The purpose of this awareness is not waiting. It's growth. If they are thinking of reaching out, there may come a moment when they feel an urge to contact you. It might be subtle, unexpected, delayed, or it may never happen. And that's okay. Because your worth does not depend on their courage. If they return with honesty, clarity, and emotional responsibility, listen carefully. If they don't, trust that your heart is being protected from confusion that no longer serves you. A gentle message for your heart. You are not here to chase clarity from people who are afraid to be clear. You are not here to wait in emotional uncertainty. You are here to be valued, be understood, be met with equal emotional effort. Someone who truly aligns with you will not make you question your place in their heart. Final reflection. Take another slow breath. Feel the calm in your body. Release the name you were holding, not with pain, but with peace. Whatever lives in their heart about you has already played its role in your growth. And whatever is meant for you will meet you openly, honestly, and without fear. You don't lose connections meant to stay. You outgrow the ones meant to teach you. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for your support.